Siskiyou County has been ground zero for one of the largest explosions of organized crime, setting up illegal pot growing operations. We get gang activity and rival gangs that are just making the situation even worse. Earlier this spring, a young woman who was a victim of human trafficking was found dead in a shallow grave there. This kind of level of criminal activity is intolerable for our people of Siskiyou County. There's 4,000 total marijuana greenhouses in Siskiyou County and an estimated 6,000 people out living amongst those grow zones. Many are growers trying to make big money sending this product out of state, but there are also innocent people trapped there against their will, forced to work in these grows. There's nothing legal about the grows or the living conditions. There are only a handful of actual houses that were built with permits in the past that have wells, have septic systems, electricity. Most of the people here are forced to live in squalid huts with generators running 24 hours a day, operating out of large vats of fuel that is stored right next to their sleeping quarters with 5-gallon buckets for bathrooms. There is no real plumbing here, no running water to speak of apart from what is being used for the growing activities. The pesticides and fertilizers are used illegally, and the waste from them is strewn everywhere. There's mountains of trash that are burned or buried in piles on every lot that are actually illegally divided lots. The land has been scraped bare with rocks, trees, and dirt pushed into berms to create a division between the grows. Water's being trucked in for the plants before finally Siskiyou County was able to stand up and cut off the sales of imported water that are supporting the illegal activity. The Siskiyou County Board of Supervisors and Sheriff LaRue deserve a lot of credit. They've created ordinances that have cracked down on this organized crime. They went to the businesses and asked them to stop selling to those that they knew were breaking the law. Now the court has stepped in. These grows I'm helping to bulldoze were under an abatement order from a judge, thanks to the great work of Kirk Andrus and the District Attorney's Office. The DA, with the help of the federal government, is unraveling the finances of these grows and going after those who are polluting this area. The sheriff and the county have met with the cartels many times. They have taken translators and provided the written ordinances in 5 languages. The laws have been explained. While Siskiyou County worked to educate and stop the illegal activity, they instead faced that they've just made more 100-foot-long greenhouses and increased from 1,500 to the 4,000 or so that are here today. This county is working hard to stop the well-organized and well-financed criminal drug rings. Despite the endless flow of cash to their lawyers, the county has prevailed so far and stopped water and materials from fueling even more of these cartels' grows. Counties around California and the country can learn from the example that Siskiyou County has shown against these criminals. They know I will be here to help and stand with them, either with a bulldozer or in the halls of Congress.